Hello and welcome to Steve Walker Guitars. I'm Steve. Thank you for joining me. In this video I'm going to go through my build for the Great Guitar Build Off 2020 Unofficial competition. You'll see some of my drawings on the build, and also at the end I'll be showing you my choice in wood for the neck and the fretboard. There has been a change of plan, as I mentioned in my previous video, but other than that, the body, it's the shape's there, and like I say, I've done some drawings. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see some of those drawings. But yeah, rather than me waffle on like I normally do, I'm going to cut it short here and get into the video. Okay, so this is just a glimpse as to how the body layout is going to look. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see more detailed pictures of this. The covers that I'm using are just there just to show the configuration. So these aren't going to actually be, it's not going to be single coils in this, although when I do the electronics video and it's getting wired up, I'll talk about the options that are there. Single coil will be one of them, thanks to coil tapping. But yeah, this is where I'm at so far. There's going to be cuts here for access to the higher frets, and there will also be some shaping on the heel of the neck, on the heel of the body, I should say. I'm going to be carving around here, the comfort cut. It will continue on a little bit further. I'm going to be bringing the carve around here as well, the bottom of the body. There's going to be one volume, one main toggle switch between bridge and neck, and then there will be 3 mini toggles, which I will go into the details on them again in the electronics video. As I mentioned in I believe the first video that I did with regards to the Great Guitar Build Off competition, I was considering using bird's eye maple for the fretboard, but as I was looking through my stock, I found this. It's an ebony multi-scale fretboard that I'd actually cut probably 5-6 years ago, and it was originally going to be used for another build, and I wasn't happy with that build, so everything was stripped and this got put to one side. So it's been sat there waiting to go on something special, and I mean it's a beautiful piece of ebony, but the frets will be replaced on this. I'm not going with them, they're the ones that were on it originally, so I will be changing those. But yeah, and the other thing on this, the parallel fret on this one is actually at the 12th fret. I was originally going to go at the 9th with this build. It doesn't matter. I've not routed it or cut any part of the body for the original layout, so it's not going to affect that. So with this one, the parallel fret will be the 12th. It has 24 frets, or 24 2/3 maybe. But yeah, it's a nice thick piece of ebony, and I think it'd be a waste for it to not see something special, and I think this build is going to be that. So that's the fretboard that I'm going to be going with. Neck originally was going to be made from maple, but I've decided, I found this nice piece of sapele, and I've used this on necks before. In fact, two of my guitars that I've built for myself have sapele necks, and I just love how it feels. It's nice to work with. It's a nice wood on the neck. It feels good. So I also like how when it's oiled, how the grain pops in it. Just in general, I really like this wood. So I'm going to be going with the ebony fretboard on the sapele neck. So that's where I'm at with the neck. So there'll be more on that in the next video when I come to actually marking out the neck ready for cutting. Okay, so that was the progress so far on the guitar for the Great Guitar Build of 2020. I'd just like to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I know by the standards of a lot of the big channels, 60 new subscribers in a week isn't massive, but to me it is. So I genuinely am grateful to all of you for subscribing. All the comments I've had, it's great. I really appreciate it. And so if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll see get notifications obviously as to when the next video for this goes up. And I'm hoping to get that up next week. I'll be doing a little bit more on the guitar, but yeah, thank you very much. I really do genuinely appreciate it, so thank you for that, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks very much.